Yeah, our first game of the night. That's going to be Bridge 4 against how many stocks? So we're going to see our commissioner right into the ring. This is a great way to warm up the night. We've got Tampa Bay Bridge 4, who's been bringing the heat all season from sunny Tampa Bay. The Kazuya has been absolutely crushing so far, but the real story of this season has been the Zelda, undefeated so far. 7 games, 0 losses, averaging that 2 stock differential, just absolutely running away with so many of these matchups when the Zelda's allowed. It feels like you're starting the game off with a 1-game deficit. But of course, you know, we can't have that take away from the rest of the roster. Has been building up quite the team so far this season, and success all around. On the other side, seeing a heavy investment for the Steve out of San Francisco's how many stocks all the way on the West Coast. Has brought in the Kirby, which we've seen moments of brilliance on throughout the season, and the Sonic going to be the real wild card, I think, today. Steve, obviously, in that position where you've got so much power, so much potential that, I mean, tournaments took him away. But here on the GM Plus stage, it's going to be the Steve up against the Kazuya. Will it be? It's really just a battle of DLC at this point. The new character is starting our show off strong.
They paid money for these guys.
Yeah, paid money for that dash attack.
It's broken.
And that combo. Quick 50%.
And I mean, is this what it's like all the time when you're running up against the Bridge 4 Kazuya? We're not going to worry about that Elytra usage. Felt like the stock was already gone.
That is a fair point. I mean, against Kazuya, above 80%, you might as well just toss yourself off the map, you know? Oh, spot dodge.
Also our Steve, though.
Yeah, that is true. Steve is able to do some nutty stuff.
Iron. This is really just like it's kind of climbing a hill at this point. I feel like with that quick SD, you want him to close out the stock like pretty soon here.
Oh, and not dodge into a up smash.
Good DI though.
Don't want to roll back on stage when the Kazuya is charging up an F smash. Like it really felt like this was about to be a dead even game. I mean, it was what, 40-50% that was just for free off of the respawn, and haven't seen much since. Besides, never mind.
Yeah, if you're Steve, you want to be very careful. Getting grabbed and taken off ledge doesn't that time, but still, that's a stock. And Parker gets to keep his. Bridge 4 gets to keep his.
Yeah, and what sucks too is
there it is.
how many stocks opted to use the diamond during his stock there. So he lost that stock while with the diamond. He could have saved it. But at least we do see him get the stock there, right? We're down 2-1. So.
Oh, that's so much damage though.
Yeah, that neutral combo really lays it on.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got center stage as an edge guard scenario.
And at this point, 126%. It feels like it's just a matter of which crushing combo is going to be the end of it. Front kick, not the killer. We're going to see the laser eyes. And third time's the charm. Or
He's
maybe
still
not.
alive.
Oh my god,
Now
5 lasers!
5th time's the charm.
Parker's losing it.
As a comfortable opening on the Kazuya. I mean, this is what we expected, right?
Yeah.
I do love the copy pasta in the chat. Looks like Mango Nation Butter Gang has lost a fan.
It happens. Yeah.
Oh no.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but that comment kind of like threw me for a loop, and now I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so Kazuya no longer on the table now for Bridge 4. Once you win with a character, you don't get to use him anymore. Sorry, I just wanted to make that obvious.
No, exactly. And that's one of the great parts about, that's one of the great things about the GM Plus format is it's not like a traditional Smash tournament where everyone's a specialist. You maybe have one extra character in your back pocket. No, you've got to have a roster. You've got to trade for that roster. You've got to build up and leverage your bank for that roster and make sure that you're in a good position, that you feel comfortable in a real variety of matches, that you're able to bring it in, that you don't just see you know, the Bridge 4 Kazuya just slap,
No one wants
slap him
that.
around. But now we're gonna see the Zelda talked about it at the top of the show, and based on that last map, I'm not expecting to see that stat line change anytime soon.
Yeah, 7-0 is that's an impressive stat line, especially when you consider the talent in this league. And
Oh my God, humble brag.
I hadn't. I'm talking about everyone here. I don't know if I mentioned this to you, Turo. We do have the ability to listen in on our players while they're playing. Oh my God, what a backer crit!
Wow.
So you let me know if you want to
spot.
listen into them. Usually it's just a bunch of controller noises, to be honest, but
Yeah, you can see Jared's playing the neutral like a little bit different than last game. He's keeping some space. He's only looking for like
imagine?
specific engagements with like an aerial.
I want to see him actually like build a little bit more, like physically put blocks.
oh, there you go.
uh,
The up
versus-
smash hurts.
Yeah, I
And it
agree
picks
with you,
up.
Dan.
It picks up too. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I want him to create that space and use a lot of the utility that Steve has. I mean, he's definitely kind of like a minecart demon. I think for good reason. It's a very strong ability.
Iron.
I think, yes, absolutely. Ooh, up smash doesn't quite catch there. But I mean, this is an even game right now.
Oh,
this
good
is
catch.
oh,
Oh, hold on. And notice how he's saving the diamonds this second stock. Last game he used them pretty early, lost the stock. And it kind of is a gamble. You know, you could use it early in the second stock, hope you don't get your stock taken away too soon, or you could try to save it for that fresh third stock.
yeah. I mean, at least he has the gold to work with too. At
That
the
is
moment.
true.
No, absolutely. We've been seeing a lot of value, honestly, out of these minecarts so far. It's been a good recovery, but it's also just been,
Ooh, there
you know,
dodge.
messing up the way that it seems Bridge 4 wants to play this stage, and clipped
I think the
by edge
minecart
of the
just
sword.
yeah, the minecart just extended the like hitbox of the knight coming through and got the kill there.
Nice.
Still has the diamond, so there's a world where you can
Nice.
just turn this stock around. One spike down, 100%, no damage dealt on the up B.
Yeah, I think this is the
Bridge
stage
4, you can
now.
see he's careful.
Yeah, here I think an up smash will kill if you can find one. Oh my
Don't jump into it. Oh.
There.
Oh no!
be.
Wait, I think he had a jump. he
No,
doesn't
not
use
like
it.
this.
Tragedy
so-
strikes.
He's used the Steve 2 games in a row. I know we talked about the Kirby at the start of this matchup, I think being his strongest so far, you know, according to
Sure.
the stats.
Kirby's
I-
nasty.
yeah, so I'm hoping he pulls out the Kirby here.
Why is Jared playing this in Plato's game? It's Plato, right? That's how you say it.
Yeah, I mean, yes, 13 games played, 6 wins. Highest win rate character in the pool. Honestly, keeps it pretty close. Only a negative 0.15 stock differential. It's a great place to be. And I mean, at this
Right,
point, backs up against the wall, go to comfort.
Right, and that stock differential shows that like they're all close games. So he's winning games by a slim margin, but he's also losing them by a slim margin. So it just comes down to like some macro gameplay, like the neutral and stuff like that. I think maybe he tries to save the Kirby for the end. You know, he's one of those that wants to like save the ace for like game 3. You know, like maybe if he won with Steve, then he would go to Sonic, and if he won with Sonic, then like he wants to close it with the strong character. But you know, back against the wall, like you said, he's kind of feel like he's got to pull it out.
You got to get the ball rolling somehow, and if it's not gonna be with the character that looks like a pink ball, then actually we're going with the actual ball. We got the
We're going with the
Sonic
blue ball.
Whoa. Steve,
Um,
notoriously bad for rolling.
You know, I think this is a matchup. Correct me if I'm wrong now. I don't think we've seen this matchup. It's a very slow boy. Granted, he has magic against the fastest character in the game.
Yeah, there's like a burst down kind of strategy I feel like Jared's looking for, right? He wants to close the
He
gap.
took
but-
his
oh my
magic.
god. He just interrupted the magic burst. Okay.
Losing the magic burst is actually huge. I mean, this is been an incredible start. Just such nice combos coming out of how many stocks?
Yeah, and
This is Sonic's third regular season appearance, never against Bridge 4.
good to know.
Now, I think Jared picked this map, I assume because of the format. It is an interesting pick for Sonic because he struggles to kill at high percentages, and this does have, like, I think it's one of the biggest maps, like a really high ceiling. It's got a lot of space on either side of the stage too. So it's gonna be hard for him to finish out stocks unless he's really going out there.
Oh, tried the back air.
Dreamlet was looking for it.
Ooh.
Here's where you worry about that heaviness and if it's going to backstab you. But so far, it feels like the rage has just been fueling Bridge 4 on this one so far. Getting just so much damage down, and it's coming the other way, finally. But as we mentioned before, where those kill moves going to come through, and what's your angle? Because up smash not killing, okay. That kills at 180. It took 180 to get a kill off stage.
Yeah, that's tough. That's Sonic and Dreamland. That's a bad combination. But Commissioner's got to be cooking somehow.
He's making his way back in this stock.
Something I'm seeing too.
The space is a defensive.
Yeah.
Like there.
Oh, too far, didn't lock in.
Yeah, that's tough. Something I will say too is kind of good for Sonic against the hero is the neutral B in the air where he kind of locks himself in place. It's good at baiting out some of the magic moves, like right there.
Gives you just a little bit of space to work with and interrupts these combos you're trying to sling together on the hero. I mean, again, like you're seeing it here, just scrolling through those different options. 1 second can matter, right? 1 second of being a little stationary and all the calculations it takes to see if you're gonna get that hit, they matter. As right now, you get hit with the ultimate, not much is gonna matter as you're flown off stage.
Yeah, that's hero in a nutshell. I mean, 76% of a flame ball is gonna kill you. I mean, anywhere on the stage, it's just so much knockback. Yeah, GG's to both of them.